Okay, setting aside what just happened here, we had like a connection problem. That was, it was kind of ridiculous, you know. Sometimes this happens, and then you can't do anything about it. It's just life. Like, I mean, what else can you do with it? Like, I see a lot of people want to like see other things, but right now I'm just gonna kind of look around, do some stuff, just wait, do nothing. Perhaps I will be able to like get things done, because connection problems are like the main thing on my house. That's the problem with the internet. But what is this lobby? Go to, oh my gosh. So yeah, I love trolling. I love trolling people. I love trolling people. I love trolling people. It's what I do. Wow, that's yeah, the entirety of the server just carries on like nothing ever happened. That's the beauty of a large server. You know, all small servers are like, they're like really small, and then nothing ever happens. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Activity status. Wait a minute. Can I say Streamlabs? Can I say Streamlabs OBS? Wait, I could say Streamlabs OBS. Let's play a few minutes. I know it works like only half of the time, but it definitely sometimes works. Because, you know, I'm still playing it. Easy win, boy. You can do whatever you want with this. And I know I probably need to have like disabled. As chat replay, I know I probably need to have. Oh my god, it is. That's the problem. It isn't. It isn't. But the problem is nothing ever happens. So I'm just gonna say hi. How long is the latency? Oh, it just doesn't show up at all. It's just so sleepy. Oh, it works. It works. It works. Am I just watching myself, or is this like, is this how it works? Because if you watch yourself, something happens. You're AFK. Well, thank you. I just noticed how slow the internet is sometimes whenever I try to like connect anywhere. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Ow. Oh, it's been so little time. What? Man, I wish I had like somebody else who was like, there was like a second person, because right now I just go around, I do nothing, and then I do that again a million times. No, really, that's exactly what I do. So right now I'm just gonna do, I guess, play Bed Wars. I don't know, it's like the only thing it's basically, presumably it's the only thing I can do. Now, when I'm doing this, I want to make sure that nothing happens, so off. Is it a hassle if I had like 2 different versions running at the same time? Probably. Probably, that's the problem. Doubles? I guess so. Well, this is so slow. It just is streaming right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's sad. Oh gosh. Oh man. I'm gonna have to deal without putting any tabs in there. So we're just gonna. Yeah, anything now is just gonna get me canceled. So yeah, great. Streaming with random people is what I do. Oh, okay, we're playing an F1, I guess. Yeah, okay, that was enough. Oh, man. Ah, shoot. Wait, I got killed by a little fall damage. Ah, man, now I'm gonna die. Predicting. I'm gonna die. Oh, that was perfectly timed, GG voice. Also, I didn't really like the name, so yeah, I'm out. I'm out. You recently played the map Apollo. Quick and rushy, very difficult. Very bad. I do that to every map, by the way. That isn't just that map. I always think of everything as rushy. What? What? Hey, I got paired. That's nice, but shoot. Am I having disconnecting issues? Genesis love. I think I'm having really bad issues with like PC and stuff. Wait, it's not frozen. Just make sure. Then take all the gold and okay, that makes more sense. Ah, shoot. If only I could click fast enough. If only I could click fast enough. I'm the only person in the world that doesn't know how to regular. I'm the only person in the world that doesn't know how to regular, who knows how to like speed bridge. But speed bridge means has speed in it, so that's not really a problem. And that's why I hate doubles. That's my own complaint. That's my 1 out of 1 complaint. Spickify. That was one of the stupidest stunts I've ever seen. Speaking of which, you're in. Oh, I almost killed something. I almost killed a guy. That was amazing. Bruh, and now they're gonna try targeting us. That's the whole point of Bed Wars, isn't it? This is a slow gen. This is the slow gen I've never seen a slower generator. No, really, I haven't ever seen a slower generator than that. Other than that one time when the generator wouldn't even generate at all. That's the slowest gen possible. I would want to stream more. I would want to stream more, but it's my schedule. Like, bruh, my schedule. Oh. And he's dead. Spickin' a dick. That isn't an inappropriate word, by the way. There is a sporting goods named. There is a sporting goods, so. So I wouldn't be too surprised if. Free gen, I guess. Yeet. Why is everything so dumb? It's not like you have to cross a river just to get there. What is this? This is the suckiest bridge I've ever seen. This is the suckiest bridge if I've ever seen it. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down. There in the tree. On. Gap up. This is feeling just like Bed Wars, except you're doing it solo and without any party members. So basically, yeah, solo. I like killing myself over and over again sometimes. Me. Who likes being a piece of me sometimes? What? I don't know why, but apparently maybe like ranks give me power for no other reason than because I became more powerful when I got a rank. There is something about having a rank that makes it so weird. It's a kamikaze, bruh. It's a kamikaze like I've never seen one. Ooh, more diamonds. Get the diamonds. We can use your bridge to via bed. You can use the bridge to via bed. Yeah, reinforced armor. They're kamikaze themselves over and over again, and this is making no sense. Doing it over and over again and expecting the same results is called insanity. Aw, man. How did he not... Bruh, I knocked him back twice. Spikify, help me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. There's nearly nothing in there. It's okay. Gear up. I'm pretty sure they have better armor. They have better armor than us. It kind of is self-explanatory. It's kind of self-explanatory. Ink. They're dead. By the way, they're dead. So who cares? Oh, I'm racing against time. I'm racing against time. I'm racing against time. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. Harry Potter and what looked like a large pile of ash. Harry Potter and what looked like a large pile of ash. You're dead. Yo, just make one more layer of wool. Presumably this could actually help. Yeah, and we're gonna make it out of their own defense. So screw you. Gonna make it out. Spikify. Spikify. Spick and span. Spikify. Spick and span. Oh, how am I killing so many people all of a sudden? Bro, that might just be MVP plus power. Gives me power. Spikify and at their end by Frizzle. Okay. Gonna try something because there is like really nothing that you could do other than just bridge. I am introducing the new cutaway bridge. Yeah, huge mistake trying to gather here. Huge mistake. Like, huge mistake. Spikify, there we have introduced the cut. The cut. We're gonna need if we're gonna win, we're gonna need better armor. Yay, support completed. Am I almost at level Hypixel level 31? That might actually be a good thing. I'm different from your like average stereotypical gamer in the ways that I'm kind of a little bit more active than the stereotypical gamer. I'm more of a skinny gamer. And the reason why I think so is because yeah. We're gonna just it's the worst. In my opinion, you're a piece of Bro, I didn't even know it was there. Well, at least I have nothing. Haha. Suck it. Well, I have. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go find the asylum. I'm gonna go find the asylum in yellow base. I'm gonna prepare for the worst. Well, we're dead. doomed. We're doomed. We're down under. We're yellow bean. This is gonna help me greatly. If we can't win, at least we can hide here for the rest of our years. We can win, stick together. Yay. I'm actually, I'm not even kidding. Just, no, wait, 3, 2, 1. Wait, I just need to know. Oh, it's green. Heh, I'm still here. I'm still standing, better than I've ever been. I'm still belong. Well, I'm still standing, better than I've ever been. I'm still standing. Yeah, I killed tons of people. How many people did I kill this time? How many people did I kill in one time? Oh my gosh. That's really close. What do I need to do? Huh, that's actually good. I know nobody listens to stream audio and nobody cares. But hey, I'm doing what I love. And you know what? It's okay. I'm like beating up all the people. I actually held them off for longer than I thought. Like way longer. Actually, my KDR isn't that bad. Anyone Forest Devils? Main lobby one. None. I choose none. I'm gonna troll people for no other reason than I can. Yeah, this server is dead flat. I never thought that it would actually be even this dead. I'm gonna Man, this server is dead. Beat the bear. Beat the bear. I don't even understand it. Wait, click to view the stats of your Bed Wars game. Okay. Surprisingly, I have the exact same kills and the exact same deaths. That's a one ratio. That's actually surprising, given that I was being really bad. How to end the day. We're gonna change the name here. Stream. I wanna edit the stream right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna content live, and we're going to there you go. Now we can actually start playing things that I actually want to play. Yeah. Radio. I vaguely remember a radio station. So you're I just want to I want to spill the beans, legitimately. I want to spill the beans. You're on camera. I'm gonna mute this eventually because this is ridiculous. Select the time and date you want to go live. September 18th, 2021, 3:37 p.m. Makes sense. Also, the name in the photos isn't me. Isn't me, by the way. It isn't me. It's some other person. Pretty sure that's my younger cousin. I used to think that it was my face that was on camera. That's like really weird. And it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. So, welcome to the best county I've ever made, Westwood County. It's the best county I've ever made, no doubt. Like I can't even think of a better county and city that I could make other than this one. And you know, it kind of makes more sense generalizing because there's a lot of space. It's quite detailed. Like it's more than I ever thought I would do in one map, because if you did that it would not really be that good. And I see these mountains and these hills and everything's so detailed here. it feels like I am in a real city with real people in a real place. Like this junction. This junction is kind of an inspiration for me. This was a junction that was made about like the early days of rebuilding the entire city. I built this, and it's kind of a replica of what you'd find somewhere near anywhere basically. It's called a park road interchange. Now what's this? Broccoli. I never got used to the feeling of like you should do this on camera or you should do this on live, because it doesn't really make sense if you're gonna push the person to do it correctly. And yeah, it's just what I feel, you know. Sometimes that happens, and then you can't do anything about it. This is too low, dude. I'm pretty sure it's okay anyway. No boats pass through here. This actually looks quite nice. There you go. Now I have built Bromley. What can I build over here? I'm gonna say railroads all the way. There's no way it can actually work because this is actually quite nice. I would want to do kind of like this industry near the river, but I don't want any more traffic than there is right now, because the amount of traffic here is perfect compared to what you would see regularly in this type of area. And I think the only thing I see is that I'm trying to portray what regular life looks like in the regular areas, like far away from town. And every time I try doing that, it kind of works. Like, sure, it's kind of a little bit out of date, but hey, it works. And residing in these places isn't so bad. You know what you're going through. You know what you're gonna get if you go to the rural areas. You never know what you're gonna get in an urban area. There could be anything in there. So that's why I've always stuck with Bromley as like one of the beautiful towns that I always build over the years. I'm gonna make a very good Riverside Park. It's gonna be the best park I've. So, maybe I should just put pedestrian path everywhere. Because I don't really want to have to get anywhere. It just sounds a bit pointless. But then again, there's some problems with happening. But I also remember one time when I'm pretty sure one time I actually fixing it, but nothing really happened because you can't really do nothing. Briefly, I thought I ended this game. I was like I'm freaking out, dude. When in reality, nah. There you go. So now you have this. Oh man. I take one too much inspiration from Johnny Cash because they always make like good, entertaining albums. And I'm like, yay! But when I figure out I can't actually put them into video, I'm like, nah. It feels like this town actually does have that small town charm to it. Because you don't really see this type of stuff regularly. All you see is like the regular old boring suburban area. And then afterwards it's like, yay. But if you go after the suburban area, good. So yeah, that's the reason why I always build this type of stuff. It's so entertaining to see how cities can grow in different ways. Like, say the desert side on the other side of my city, Albertsville. It's quite nice. Like, I mean, it's nice, but it has its own downsides too, such as you have to take a left turn before you do anything. And then, yeah, it's not the best. I could say it's not the best because there's nothing to do. Now, I haven't ran out of stream ideas yet. This is one of the things that I've been wanting to share for so long. Like, I mean, like, look at this. This feels like a real city. Other than the perpetual traffic jam sometimes, I do have to fix this someday, but my only solution to fixing this is probably rerouting this so that it actually only exits this way. Now, that would make more sense, but at the same time, I wouldn't suggest doing it. Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway, because you can. The answer always is because you can. Okay, and then this can be like maybe another park. I don't know. I'm so oriented on parks sometimes, but I forget that the real thing is still better traffic. Imagine like there was a 40-year-old and then he tried streaming on YouTube. That would make absolutely no sense at all. So now I fixed it. So now everybody has to go onto this one, and if they want to go on this one, they can. So now they have to go the wiggly squiggly long way rather than going this way, which is presumably what 99% of them want to do anyway. Because let's just get this straight. Nobody wants to see this type of stuff happening, like the huge traffic jam. It would never happen. It would never happen unless something like this happens, where there's an intersection. You have to go here. It transports you here, and if you want to go over here, you have to keep going, perpetually, all the way until you reach downtown. So what they should actually be doing is they should be exiting somewhere over here. But my problem is sometimes how weird it is sometimes. Because the only entrance here is by here, and the only way out is by this way. And even then, the only way out is basically really, really bad. Now, did I just mix up both of them? Yes. Do I care? No. I do have to redo this part of the city though. This does look quite ugly. So eventually I am going to fix this part of the city. And maybe I don't know, sprawl it even more? That's the only idea I'm thinking, but right now the traffic is so horrible, I wouldn't even suggest doing that at all. This is one of the favorite highways I've ever made. Because this has so much traffic, yet I was still able to bring it so that there was no so today there's no traffic. Basically all of the traffic just goes and it does nothing. Make sure that everybody can right turn. Just make sure that everybody can right turn. It's quite weird, man. You don't see this every day. Just crash into this nearly every single second of the day. Yeah, you never see that. You never see that 99% of the time. So, I want people to kind of design this area because I've never actually designed this area before. Or basically, one entire half. So you could think of it as this area, starting from here, with the line going right across the bridge, intersecting on the river, crossing over like this, then doing this, and then eventually ending over here. So basically, it's half of the entire land area. Now, I already know that you can't fit 80,000 more people in this type of landscape because you see this. That is ridiculous. You should have it closer to sea anyway. Oh my god, I just realized something. That looks so ugly. This is actually a good thing, so that people actually. So now it looks more like this than anything. Sure, it's not really marked well, but it looks kind of good. I'm still looking for that road with the yellow stripe in the middle. Bromley doesn't incorporate everything. Expand. This is a mountain trek. I think we're gonna have to cut this mountain trek. It needs to be like the literal outline of the highway, so that it just doesn't like enter, exit, enter, exit, enter, exit, enter, exit, enter, exit, and then it keeps becoming a headache for the Sims. This is the approximate area that mountain trek covers. Now what we need to do is subtract land area, because there is a train line, there is a eventual train line going in here that I haven't finished yet because, well, people need to decide. Bromley is kind of like this secluded area, like one of the areas in the Pacific Northwest, Edenville. That's one of the cities. And then that city is like so isolated. It's like 5 miles away from the nearest town and the nearest hospital. And like this traffic, some of it is isolated, some of it isn't. This is the intricate transportation system that transports the entirety of the population from one side to another. Like, look at this. Maybe I should make a train line in Bromley, but I don't want to have a train going through here at all. Instead, I want a bus. So we're gonna make a bus. Why does it always say underground metro station? I'm gonna arrow straight, right straight. And keep going down, and then go all the way back to Bromley. First, to add stop here, add stop there, and complete the line. There it is. It's the new Bromley line. Wonder why people are even watching my stream anymore. It just feels boring. Like, if you're not a city planner, then you'd probably not watch this. That looks like there you go. Bromley has brand new walkway. Cowcaster is kind of this replication of Suburbia that I personally, I never actually liked this spot. It was kind of like destined as a filler until I would finish all of the areas. But eventually it just stopped growing, so So it ended up with what we have right now. Now I would want to sprawl, but my problem is the incredible, and I mean incredible amount of time that I would waste trying to do this, because there are cars on the road and everything is just really disorganized. I'm pretty sure this used to be a 4-lane road connecting the entirety of the city to each other. It looks quite awesome. I remember when I used something other than concrete roads. Sometimes I want to ditch the realism sometimes, because some of the roads, they're better than others. You can never have enough of the roads. And we lost the beer. Yay, we're irrelevant. This is East Brom. This is what I call East Brom. It's Bromley, but it's on the eastern side. Or you can perceive it as west. You can perceive it as west if you're looking at it from this angle. In which case, Albertsville is in the west. But I typically think of the entire city as this way, not this way. I remember I hand-carved this. I hand-carved this river from the lake to another lake on which it would start drying up. Because it just felt real. It just felt real. Because you would never have a lake at this high of an elevation, unless something really bad were to happen. In which case, no. Wait, what if I just that shouldn't backfire at all. Isn't this old Route 86? No, it's just called Cedric Jones Way. What is old Route 86 again? Oh. Too bad. At least it wasn't as bad as when it was jam-packed. At least it isn't like that anymore. I'm gonna break away from tradition because I feel like I'm getting really bored, so thanks for tuning in, and I